Now, I talked about that idea of sort of working together, and cooperation was certainly an intrinsic part of Dutch mentality. Now, part of that is also allied to the idea of pragmatism, right? You have to try to get along with everyone in a little village or a town or city if your very life depends on it, the very fact that the city's going to flood if you're not all working together here in compromise together. And so down the centuries, this really has built up this idea of Dutch pragmatism. And one of the ways that's best expressed, again, throughout the centuries, and we'll see that on our tour today, is the notion of tolerance. And so that's really kind of one of the running themes that we'll see in the tour this afternoon. So whether it be things like religious freedoms, through to civil rights issues, city planning, through to even things like commerce, finance, the invention of the stock market, which was involved here in Amsterdam during its golden age. A lot of it goes back to these kind of twin pillars, in terms of pragmatism and tolerance. So we'll keep an eye on for that as we're going along. Very shortly, we'll get started proper here. What we're going to be doing, as I say, is roughly about a 2.5 hour tour, give or take. We will have a break, kind of about 2/3 of the way through, maybe 10 minutes or so, 15 minutes. Give you a chance for a quick coffee, drink, etc. Or if you need to use the bathroom, of course, there'll be an opportunity at that stage. As we're walking around Amsterdam, if you've had a chance even the last few hours or the last few days of your holiday, you will immediately have noticed what we don't actually have a lot of here is car traffic. What we do have a lot of is bike traffic. And so that's certainly something I have to keep an eye on as we're crossing streets. Just always keep an eye out for the bikes as we're going along. I'll, of course, do my best to keep us to sort of less busy roadways and less busy crossings. But as I say, just keep an eye out for the bikes as we're going along. One of the things, first stops we'll have on the tour actually, is the famous red light district. We'll be stopping off at the Oude Kerk, the old church. It's one of the first stops. And just be aware as we head into the red light district is that photography of the actual windows themselves, and you'll see them pretty abruptly and soon early on, is forbidden. So just keep that in mind. Any photography of the red light district, of the actual windows themselves and the ladies themselves is forbidden. So we'll head off here in this direction, and if we get into any sort of crowds at any stage, just keep an eye out for your intrepid 5'7" Canadian leading from the front here with the hat, but it shouldn't be a problem as it is in one of the more crowded cities here in Europe.